This is the story of a manga publisher very against generative AI getting acquired by a company that is very pro generative AI. Let's talk about MediaDo purchasing 7Cs for $80 million. So it was reported yesterday that MediaDo, which is a Tokyo based company, had recently acquired 7Cs Entertainment. MediaDo, for those of you who are unfamiliar, is a Tokyo based company that specializes in digital distribution of manga and ebooks. And for those of you that don't know, in Japan, the majority of people do consume their media in electronic format, whether it's buying an ebook or subscribing to one of the many digital manga platforms. And we've already seen Japanese companies try to make their way into the North American manga sales. Apps like Manga Plus is run by Shueisha in Japan, and even K Manga is not run by Kodansha here in North America. It's actually Kodansha Japan. So this is the latest Japanese company try to make their way into the North American market. So MediaDo acquired 7Cs for $80 million. Now what happens? So it was reported that 7Cs will continue to run business as usual. That means it's going to continue operating under their current leadership. And according to 7Cs, there will be no changes in the distribution either. Physical 7Cs books will still be printed and distributed by Penguin Random House. Now, where things get a little bit iffy was MediaDo's statement saying that they do plan on using generative AI to assist on translating. The statement reads, the company will use its own artificial intelligence AI to assist translators in translating manga into English, shortening the translation time from the current 5 to 6 months per volume to about 2 months. And that statement just left a lot of people scratching their head because 7Cs is pretty against the use of generative AI, especially when it comes to translating and localizing, which leads us to this statement that was just posted a few hours ago by 7Cs Entertainment. The statement reads, many have asked about AI and translations following the acquisition announcement. 7Cs remains committed to human translators and the high editorial standards our readers and creators expect. Nothing about the acquisition changes how we translate our books. More info shortly. So 7Cs have heard their readers loud and clear. The sentiment among many manga, manhwa, and donghua readers are that we just don't want any generative AI. There's just a lot of nuance when translating works from Japan, China, and Korea that generative AI just doesn't do very well with. So what do you guys think about MediaDo acquiring 7Cs Entertainment? I'm going to try my best to trust 7Cs with this statement, but if I notice any generative AI, myself and other people will call them out.